Okay, so in this lesson, we are going to talk about the language of fact and opinion. And in our Blackboard site, in the Unit 8 link, there are a couple of different links here. You can see the first one says Unit 8, Lesson 3, the language of fact and opinion, and that is from the BBC. This is a really good handout. We're not going to go through this step by step today, but if you have time later today, I want to encourage you to read this handout.
Ryan, could you share the Blackboard? We're looking at your lesson plan.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry to interrupt you.
Nope, I'm glad you said that. So let me back up then. And again, this is in Unit 8, Lesson 3. The first one says the language of fact and opinion, and that's a handout from the BBC. Okay, if you open that link, this is their handout, and it's excellent. How do we distinguish between fact and opinion? Some example facts and some really good academic English language like the review has demonstrated, or according to the results, the latest findings confirm, researchers have recently discovered. So those are really nice academic verbs that we use. For opinions, we might use verbs like claim, argue, from someone's point of view, and people suspect, okay? So again, I encourage you to read through this one in detail. Really nice academic language. What we're going to look at right now is this handout, and this is it. Notice here the icon or the picture shows a page, so that means it's a PDF or a Word document. This one shows a link, so this is a web link. This is a link to an article, and it's 10 English phrases to express your opinion, okay? What I want to do is share this one with you, and this is the one I'm going to ask you at least to start with in your groups, okay? Both this one from the BBC and this article online, I think are the next level. So I want to start right here, and I'm going to open that. And this is a handout that I've put together and used in my classes. And we're going to use this to discuss the article on mandatory voting. And so here are some phrases that you're probably already familiar with. These came from the book, I think, I believe, I feel, I suppose, or I guess. And these are useful for stating your opinion. Here you can see that we can use phrases such as according to. In my opinion, it sounds a little awkward to say according to me. But we might say according to the article, or as far as I'm concerned. I'd like to point out that, and then here's some very common ones: in my estimation, in my view, in my opinion. And notice these are categorized in, and here from my perspective, from my point of view, from my viewpoint, or you might even say from the author's point of view. And so we're going to put these into practice. The next page has some other examples. And these are kind of the next level. So a little more academic sounding, potentially. Personally, I think what I mean, some people say, and then it is generally accepted. My impression is that, and then you share your opinion. It goes without saying. It seems to me that, or I hold the view that, and then I'm of the opinion that. Okay, so these are some really nice phrases that we can use.